Hey, it's Mikey. I just robbed a bank and now I need to run. Wait, what's this? A diamond wishing well? Maybe if I toss some diamonds in, I'll get even more treasure. Let's try it.
Hey, it's JJ. I set up this fake wishing well to trick Mikey into returning the stolen diamonds. Watch closely and you'll see what happens next. I'm going to make Mikey return every last diamond he stole. He thinks this wishing well is his ticket to more treasure, but it's actually a trap. His greed will be his downfall, and when he tosses in all that loot, he'll be giving it back to the bank without even realizing it.
Hey everyone, it's me, Mikey. Today is a big day because I have a genius plan. I'm about to break into the bank and take everything. Gold, diamonds, emeralds, you name it. Once I grab all that loot, I'll be the richest criminal ever. But I have to be quick. If the police find out, I'll be in big trouble. All right, no time to waste. Let's do this. All right, here we go. Breaking into a bank is no easy job, but lucky for me, I came prepared. I could sneak in quietly, but where's the fun in that? Instead, I have something much better. TNT? That's right. With just a few well-placed explosions, I'll blast my way inside and grab all the treasure in no time. Woohoo! Look at that! The walls are completely destroyed. The vault is wide open and all the gold and diamonds are mine. No alarms, no guards, just me and all this loot. This might just be the easiest heist ever. But wait, I can't celebrate just yet. I need to grab as much as I can fast before anyone shows up, especially that pesky policeman JJ. If he finds me here, I'll be in big trouble. All right, let's hurry up and take everything before it's too late. All right, I did it. I'm rich. Look at all this gold and diamonds. This is the best day ever. Now I just need to escape before anyone catches me. But where should I go? I need a perfect hiding spot, somewhere no one would ever think to look. Maybe something like a well? Yeah, a deep, dark well would be the perfect place to hide until things cool down.
Something's not right here. The bank has been completely destroyed and all the gold and diamonds are missing. This wasn't just any robbery. Whoever did this used TNT, and I know only one person crazy enough to pull off something like this. Mikey. Of course, it had to be him. He always thinks he can get away with these ridiculous crimes, but not on my watch. I bet he's already running as fast as he can, trying to find a place to hide, but he doesn't realize that I'm always one step ahead. I know exactly how he thinks, and I know exactly where he's going. Mikey couldn't have just vanished into thin air. He must have left some clues behind. Every criminal makes mistakes, and I just have to find them. Maybe footprints? Maybe a trail of gold he dropped while running? There has to be something that leads me straight to him. Wait a second. What's this? A trail of diamonds? That's gotta be Mikey. He's always dropping his loot when he's in a hurry. He thinks he can get away with everything, but not on my watch. I knew he wouldn't be able to hide all that treasure without making a mess. All right, let's follow this trail and see where it leads. It's heading towards the town's well. That's it. Mikey probably thinks he's found the perfect hiding spot, but little does he know, I've already set up something even better. I have the perfect idea. Instead of just letting him hide there, I'm going to remodel the well. I'll turn it into a trap, and when Mikey tries to jump in to escape, he'll fall straight into my hands. He won't even see it coming. This is genius. I'll make sure the well looks like it's his escape, but really, it'll be the perfect place to catch him. He'll never suspect a thing, and I'll have him right where I want him. All right, this is it. I'm gonna turn this well into something even more clever. A wishing well. Yeah, that's right. Mikey's the kind of guy who thinks he can outsmart anyone. But what if I make him think he's making wishes? He'll get so caught up in it, he won't even realize what's going on. Here's the plan. I'll make the well look like a magic wishing well, the kind where you toss in your treasure and get something even better in return. And since Mikey is all about greed and treasures, I'm sure he'll be dying to throw in all those stolen diamonds, hoping to get even more in return. As soon as Mikey starts tossing his loot in, I'll make it seem like the well is working. I'll set up some traps to give the illusion that the well's magic is real. He'll get so caught up in the excitement, thinking he's actually making wishes come true, that he'll end up tossing in everything he stole from the bank. And then, just when he's in too deep, when he's returned every last diamond, boom! I'll spring my trap! Mikey will have no idea what hit him. He'll end up giving everything back to the bank without even realizing it. This is going to be so good, he won't even know what hit him. Perfect. Everything is set. The well is ready, the trap is in place, and now all I have to do is wait. Mikey won't be able to resist. He's going to fall for this big time. He'll be so excited about the idea of getting even more treasure, he won't even notice the trap closing in on him. Here comes Mikey with all the stolen loot. Looks like he's walking right into my trap.
Wait a minute. This is the diamond wishing well. I've heard of these. If I toss in a diamond, my wish will come true. I can feel it. This is my chance to get even more treasure. All right, here goes nothing. I wish for golden treasures. Tons of gold. Here we go.
Perfect! Mikey just tossed in the diamond. Now I'll make it seem like the well is actually working. He won't even realize he's walking right into my trap. All right, now that Mikey's thrown in his diamond, it's time to take things to the next level. This is where my plan really kicks in. All I have to do is sneak down through the secret passage beneath the well. It's all set up perfectly. Mikey thinks the well will grant his wish, but he has no idea that I've got full control of the situation. I'll grab all those stolen diamonds from him, everything he's taken, and while he's waiting for his treasure, I'll sneakily swap it out with the gold he asked for. It'll look like the well actually works, and Mikey will think he's gotten away with something amazing. But really, I'm just setting him up to return all the stolen goods. By the time he realizes what's happened, it'll be too late. He won't even know what hit him. Let's make sure this goes perfectly. Just need to get into position and wait for him to fall for it. There it is, the gold. This is exactly what Mikey wanted, and he's falling for it, just like I planned.
Wow, it's real gold. The well actually works. This is amazing. All right, I'm going to make my next wish. A motorcycle. Yeah, that's right. I'm going all in now.
Perfect. He bought it. Now it's time to take it slow. Just a little bit at a time, Mikey. I'll make sure he keeps tossing those diamonds back into the well until he's given up every last one. He won't even realize what's happening. Now that Mikey's tossed in a good amount of diamonds, it's time for the next step. I need to collect all those diamonds he's already thrown in and organize them. It's getting a little messy with all these loose gems everywhere, but no worries, I've got a plan. I'll turn these diamonds into diamond blocks, way easier to store and much more convenient for what's coming next. I'll just grab them one by one and start crafting them into blocks. This way, I'll have everything nice and tidy, and Mikey won't even realize what I'm doing. He'll just keep thinking the well is working, and I'll be able to keep taking his loot without him noticing. And the best part, once I've got everything in neat blocks, I can slowly make him give it all back without him even realizing what's going on. This plan is flawless. Alright, now it's time to keep Mikey fully believing in this wishing well. He's already fallen for the gold, and now it's time to give him what he really wants, a motorcycle. I'm going to make sure he gets it, just to keep him hooked. If he thinks the well can give him all this amazing stuff, he'll keep coming back and throwing in more of those diamonds. I've got to keep the illusion going strong, so I'll put the motorcycle right where he can see it. Once he gets his hands on it, he'll be even more excited, thinking the well's magic is real. He'll think he's struck gold, but little does he know, it's all part of my plan. I can't let up now. I've got Mikey exactly where I want him, and now I just need to keep him throwing in more of those diamonds piece by piece. The more he believes in the well, the more he'll give up. Let's keep this going. Just a little further, and I'll have all the diamonds back where they belong. Mikey has really gone all out with these diamonds. Just look at all of them. So many! I can't believe how much he's stolen. It's crazy. But the best part? He's giving them all back, little by little, without even realizing it. The more he tosses in, the more I get, and the less he has. It's almost too easy. I've got him exactly where I want him, and soon, all those diamonds will be back with their rightful owners. This plan is working perfectly. Perfect! All the diamonds are packed up nice and neat in these blocks. It's working out even better than I expected. Now that I've got everything organized, it's time for the final touch. Mikey still thinks this wishing well is giving him everything he wants, and I'm gonna keep it that way. The last thing I need to do is give him that motorcycle. I'll just hand it over to him. Let him think it's part of the well's magic, and he'll stay completely fooled. The moment he gets it, he'll be so thrilled, thinking he's hit the jackpot. He won't even notice that all the diamonds he's been tossing in are now gone. Perfect. The motorcycle is in position. Mikey won't see this coming.
Wow, this is so cool. Now I've got a motorcycle, but you know what? I'm not stopping here. I want more. I'm going to wish for a king's crown, Yeah, that's right. A crown! This wishing well is awesome!
Exactly as I planned. Mikey thinks the more he throws in, the faster his wishes will come true. But little does he know, he's just giving me all his stolen diamonds, and I'm collecting everything. I need to gather these diamonds and the cash fast. This is going perfectly. Everything is going perfectly. Mikey's throwing in more diamonds, more cash, and it's all coming back to me. It's actually amazing how much he's willing to part with, thinking it's all going to help him get his wishes. I mean, just look at all this loot. He's throwing in so much. It's obvious that he's been busy. There's no way all of this came from one small heist. It's clear he's been robbing the bank for quite a while now, and now I'm just collecting all of it. Honestly, it's a little shocking to see how far Mikey will go to get what he wants. He thinks tossing in all these diamonds is going to make his wishes come true, but little does he know, it's only making it easier for me to gather up everything he stole. Everything. All of the money, all the diamonds, all the treasure. It's all being handed back to me, piece by piece, and he's too blind with greed to see it. I am honestly impressed by how much he's tossing in. He doesn't even realize that with every gem and every coin, he's digging himself deeper. It's clear now more than ever that he has no idea what he's doing. It's almost like he thinks the more he throws in, the faster his wishes will come true. But not this time, Mikey. I'm Police Officer JJ for a reason, and this is why I'm here. Because I'm the one who's going to make sure Mikey doesn't get away with any of this. I'm the one who's going to return all this stolen loot. It's my job, and I'm getting it done. While Mikey's busy dreaming up his next wish, I'm making sure everything he's taken is safely returned to the rightful owners. The more he throws in, the more I get, and the more I'm able to make sure he'll never steal again. It's perfect. Everything is falling into place. Now, everything is almost set. Mikey has given up almost all of his loot without even realizing it. Every diamond, every block, all the cash. But there's one last thing I need to do to make sure this whole plan works. Mikey wanted that king's crown, right? Well, it's time to give him that crown. But not in the way he expects. I'm going to set it up right here on top of the wishing well, making it look like it's his ultimate reward. He'll think he's finally getting what he asked for, his precious crown. And just like everything else, it'll make him believe even more in the magic of this well. Ho ho!
Wow, this is amazing! I can't believe it! A real king's crown! This wishing well is just incredible! I tossed in so many diamonds, and look at all the treasure I've got! I've got a motorcycle!
This is just perfect. Everything is falling into place exactly as I planned. I've already got almost all of Mikey's stolen diamonds and cash back. Almost everything he took is now right where it belongs. It's honestly incredible how well this has worked out. Mikey is so blinded by his greed. He never even realized what was happening. Every diamond, every block, it's all coming back little by little, and I barely had to lift a finger. This plan, this is a genius move. I knew exactly what Mikey would do, how he would get sucked into the idea of the wishing well and think he could get everything he wanted. And now he's done all the work for me. He's thrown in all the loot, and while he's busy thinking he's getting his wishes, I'm here collecting everything he stole. Honestly, it's kind of impressive. Mikey really thought he had a chance to keep all that treasure, but all he's done is handed it over to me, thinking it's a magic well that grants wishes. What's even better is that he has no idea that I've been one step ahead of him the entire time. This is exactly how it was supposed to go down. Step by step, all the stolen diamonds and cash have been returned, and Mikey still doesn't suspect a thing. It's honestly brilliant. By the time he figures it out, it'll be way too late. There's no way he's getting away with any of this, and I've got to say, this is a win for justice. Everything is just perfect. All right, it's time. The moment I've been waiting for has finally come.
Yes! This is so cool! I can't believe it. Gold, a motorcycle, and now a king's crown. I've got everything I ever wanted. This wishing well is the best thing that's ever happened to me. It's like a dream come true. Everything I could ever wish for, all in one place. I mean, who needs anything else? I'm rich, I'm riding high, and I've got a crown to match my new royal status. All right. This is it. My last wish. I'm going to throw in one more diamond, and I wish for all the diamonds to come back. I've got everything else, but those diamonds, they they need to come back. Okay, here we go. Come on, come on. Why isn't it working? Why aren't they coming back? Maybe it's because I didn't throw in enough. Should I toss in some of my gold? Is that what's missing? Maybe the gold will help. Still nothing. This doesn't make sense. Maybe I need to get closer. I'll check it out. I need to look inside the well and see what's going on. This isn't a magic well. This is some kind of system. All this time, I thought I was making wishes come true. But no, it's all been a setup. What's this? There's a huge iron door here. Wait a minute. This looks just like a storage vault door. This is where all the loot's been going. No wonder the diamonds weren't coming back. They've been locked away behind this door.
I saw it all. Mikey just jumped into the well. This is it. The moment I've been waiting for. It's time to catch him red-handed. He thought he could outsmart me, but now he's trapped, and I've got him exactly where I want him. Hands up, Mikey, you're caught!
Oh no, how did this happen? How did you catch me?
This was my trap all along. Everything you've done, everything you've taken, all of it was part of my plan. And everything you say from here on out will be used against you in court. You're going to prison for what you've done, Mikey. Well, that's it, folks. Mikey's finally been caught, and justice has been served. It was a long road, but we got there in the end. Thanks for sticking around and watching the whole thing unfold.